Hey, it's time for another episode of Factorio. Let's get right to it, shall we? So, last episode we made blue science and got it sent up to our labs correctly. So the labs are busy doing research that includes blue. But we got to figure out what we're going to do now. So, the base is getting a bit bigger. We do have two different outposts sending in stuff. One's directly in the line of the main bus, which is fine because this bus can't go through that lake anyways. It's going to have to turn at some point, probably this direction and down, because otherwise that lake's just going to keep going way over there. I don't think it goes as far this way, or we can just turn it horizontally, however we want to do it. But yes, that outpost is currently in scheduled path for the bus. But let's look at what we can craft and what we would like to craft. I don't know what a programmable speaker is for. Power switch, if you want to turn stuff on and off, but that's something more complicated than what I'm trying to accomplish right now. Combinators, that's more of setting up a certain circuit network as well, along with these red wire and green wires. So this is the electronics row. Rail signals, chain signals. All this seems to be trains, except, well, that's fluid wagon, so part of the train, and a car just gets thrown in there too. Train stops, rails. Right now, this is so short, I'm not going to try to set up a railway between this ore and here. I'd rather just keep it on belts. That's a lot of extra work for very little benefit. The belts provide just fine. So, for now, trains are out. Storage tank might be useful for down there in the oil. But are we? No, we've got a decently full belt of sulfur and plastic, so those are keeping up and exceeding our needs for blue science. Blue science is going to be the one that lags for a while, I would assume. So when we were up there, remember, we weren't getting too much blue. All the other colors were coming through just fine, so eventually we are going to want to increase throughput for blue science, but now it is what it is. I might want to bump up the engine production, though. We're up to 4 factories. Maybe 6 is what's needed. Now, temporarily, we can cut back on the number of engines that we're keeping, so just send these backwards. There you go. There's another 15 or whatever. We needed to find a purpose. What are we working on now? Empty barrels. We have gears. We have sticks. We have cables. Okay. Defender capsule. What does that do? We're about lifetime 45 seconds. Only has a health at 60. Well, I can. I mean, well, it's grade 5. Why not? Just because. Rockets. Okay. Flamethrowers, landmines. Flamethrower ammo. Okay. I guess, but I'm not too enthused about it. Intermediate products, we're doing okay. Production. What I could do is create a bunch of these. That way I can handcraft a bunch of these because they require assembling machine ones. That'll speed up production on things like blue science, or the engines that are slowing down blue science. So let's make, I don't know, 4 of those. We're short on, well, short on steel plate, aren't we? Okay. Let's go pick up a bunch of steel here. We can do that. We can go for speed upgrades throughout the base. Because I think I have the ability to make red belts. I just haven't bothered because it was too expensive before. But now it only cost me a belt and gears. When we first got it, it was like, we needed all the gears we could get. But now I've got a whole thing full of it. So we can go around doing that. And we wanted to speed up the engines, and that was 4 of them currently, I believe. Yep, 4 of them. Just give me 5 of them. Oops. If you plop that down, it even remembers what recipe it was working on. That's cool. Just waiting 1 more second. Cool. Now we're good to go. So they are going faster. And they're not waiting on the inserters, which is a concern that the factory might be going so fast that the inserters can't keep up. But they're all stopping for a while for each one, so that should just increase our throughput of engines there. And we can still add on the. Do we have room? We can move this belt if we had to. Put another one over here. Let's do that. Move this belt over as well. Engine's already coming through the belts, that's good. Need a short one. We need a long one. This belt needs to come over here. Uh-oh. That was not good. Uh-oh, don't jam up the machines, please. Okay. We'll just create another pipe maker over here, I guess. Simple solution, make more. direction there. You're going to pretty much hand it directly to the long handle right there. Copy that recipe, go there. But this one doesn't know what to do yet, that's why. Oops, excuse me. There you go. No, can't do that. Trying to way to sneak it down to the first one, but it's just gonna have to wait. So those are both working. Okay. Now this one, let's move the power pole. There we go. Take out the light. Won't fit in there, but will there. And that was dead space anyways. I'm kind of becoming disenfranchised with trying to set up the flamethrowers anyways, because we'd have to pipe the fuel all over the entire base. Like, nah, no thanks. Just set this up as another engine maker. Lab research speed is done. Military 3. Give me what look like green orbs, blue orbs, and some sort of gun. Low density structure. I think those are needed for the spaceships, as it says. Very useful for spaceships and personal equipment. No, I want lasers. I'd rather have lasers. That's going there. Okay. We need long handles. Go. And we need a short to exit. A little overkill on power poles. Reduce that one. Okay. And we made that one as a regular gray instead of blue. Give me all of those. Those as well. Go pick up some more iron and copper. Plates. Excellent. And I'll take all of those. Okay. Why are these belts blank? At the stone coming in? Are we out of stone? Or at least need to move the mine over, I guess. Okay. Any there? 200. That won't last long. Okay. Iron. There. Oops. There. What you got there? 800? 1,000? Alright. Okay, so that patch is going to be gone fairly soon. I used a lot of that stone on walls, vast majority of it. These aren't really that necessary, but okay. So we need to. Where else do we have stone? We used up that whole thing. That's not stone. That's iron ore. Stone over here. Nothing else for stone? Yikes. Oh, something flashed at me. No. That's the oil. Alright, our nearest stone is here. And we needed to go expand power again. We are up to about 80%, maybe a bit more. In other words, we're getting low. Let's just take our pipes and go underground with them. And we'll just go crosswise with our boilers. We have 3 boilers available. Okay. I want it to turn, so we'll put a. Okay. Oh, I'm there. I want the spacing between them two. That was not producing anything because there's no pipe between them. Okay. Easy way to add power is to connect them. Laser's finished. Good. Three inserters. Okay. I'll have to do for now until I can get resupplied. And 3. That's that. Cheaper just to go like this. Laser's good. Advanced material processing. Braking force. That sounds good. 10% mining productivity. Yep. Okay, you guys are good. You just need some steam engines attached. How's our power looking now? Down to 50% usage. Good. I'll consider that good for now. Right, that's improved. How much are we using? About a little under 10 megawatts. Since we're getting low on stone, might as well start picking up these walls so we don't have to produce them anymore. Yeah, this will be a constant project over a bunch of episodes to pick up all these former outside walls for the base, but now they're just internal walls. They're kind of useless. Those turrets are doing a great job of protecting us, and we'll continue to do so until we can get laser turrets. I cannot remember for the life of me if that required another science pack or not, or whether the blue would have been enough to get it. I think the last time we looked, we were only at red and green science, so I wasn't too worried about when we would get to laser turrets. You know, get those machine gun turrets backed up by some laser turrets. Shouldn't have any incursions. Okay. We have miners being lazy. You can get recycled. You can get recycled. Copper's still doing okay. This right side is not full, but it has half built at least. So inserters prefer to get the ones closest to them. But they can grab the ones that are furthest away too. These are only not busy because they are full. You are out. And you are out. Oh, you're at 1.3K, 1.8, 1.8K from this whole patch being done. Hard to get through there now. That took the patch all the way down. I'm carrying a bunch of coal right now. Hey, got a new achievement. Circuit Veteran 1. Produce 1,000 advanced circuits per hour. Okay. Should have checked on that before I dropped it down. Roll my coal, please. Thank you. So this belt is staying full only because of the secondary patch in the southeast. I really don't need all you guys hogging up the iron. We got plenty of those. These are getting dismantled. Put the rest of you guys in for recycling. And we will create another chest to dump all this stuff in. Never mind. We have one down at the end of the line. All of them. Not just one. Thank you. Alright. That's good. Down to just 10 for ammo production. They're not really working that hard either. But don't want to cut them all off at once. So that one is a lot of nothing now. Okay, on that note, I will end this episode. We'll continue more improvements in the next one. So next one is just mainly going to be a base upgrade stuff, plus whatever else I think of as usual. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.